It's a lot of things I don't understand, but I understand how to play my part. I'm a soldier, dirt, them days get hard, I just be hustling harder.
He straight burned her ass with herpes. And I'm like, oh, he did what? She's like, yeah, and he's the only one I've been sleeping with. It had to have been him. So I was like, well, what do you want to do about this? And she's like, just be there for me. I'm like, that's bullshit. I got BPD. I'm not just gonna be there for you, baby. We are gonna get your lick back.
She need to stay far away from magnets.
I went up to his house and I'm gonna get really ratchet. I shit in his gas tank.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
I am lactose intolerant.
Bro, what? I beg your highest pardon?
I ate an entire 6-cheese pizza on the way up there. And this took some dedication. I was thinking about this shit for days.
Literally.
On how to pull this off.
How did you shit in his gas tank?
Bro, how the hell you aim poop? I guess if she had diarrhea, she'd have to let it drip in.
Okay, so I brought one of those little metal step ladders that short people use. Mine.
Say short people use.
Dude, I didn't have no ride, okay? I took my Lamborghinis up to his fucking house.
What? Lamborghini.
Okay, I rode up there on my Chevrolet legs with this little fucking metal step ladder on my back and a funnel. When he took it to the mechanic to see if he could afford to
she used a funnel?
fix it, the mechanic was like, I don't know how in the fuck this happened, but you got a whole ass goose in your fucking gas tank and it cycled through the engine block. Don't nobody treat my cousin like shit. That's my job, bitch. We're from the South.
Oh, hell nah. Y'all better keep that in the South. Well, old girl dropped a deuce in the tank. But then again, I've heard worse stories. But damn, this story is unique. I kind of feel as if the story is fake a little bit because in a car, there's a fuel filter, but in general there are many fuel filters in a car, and these fuel filters filter like objects that are considered microns, like 20 microns, 100 microns. No way the poop would have been able to circulate through the car's fuel system unless this nigga was running his car with no fuel filter.
I was a minor. He was 11 years older than me, so he was like 25. His name is Troy Michael Meyer. The crazy part is I defended him all throughout the court case, so he only got 6 months lockdown CCC facility.
Queen, why would you defend a person?
Well, I didn't know how wrong it was. I really didn't. I love that man. He had me loving him. He was bringing me around his family, his sister, his mom.
What? You bringing a 25-year-old man bringing an 11-year-old girl around his mom? She said family. So I'm assuming mom, dad, she even said brothers and sisters. And nobody waved the red flag.
They never said nothing. Nobody warned me about anything. And he even had my mom on the loop, like, oh, I'm just here for her, you know, like, it's nothing bad like that. I thought I was gonna have a future with him. I thought my entire life was set, and that was such a horrible point in my life where I thought that I wasn't even gonna have anything anymore. And he really, like, took so much away from me to the point to where, like, I genuinely thought that I wasn't gonna be able to move on with my life. And
have you gone to therapy?
I've gone to a lot of therapy, the psych ward. I feel like it's never gonna get better until I move. I can't avoid him all the time and his family and friends. It's just hard.
Queen, thank you for actually being brave enough to come up here and tell your story, tell your confession. For one, I've never been able to speak to somebody who actually admits, no, I defended this person and this is why. That really gives me a better understanding. I'm very grateful for that, honestly. I'm wishing you all the best, but I'm honestly excited for you because now you are starting this journey of healing and you are able to help people like you who are in this current situation right now and don't know that is wrong. You know, you can bring light and love and direction and guidance to so many people. So I'm looking at you like you are a queen. You are strong as hell. You are amazing. And your voice is going to be, it is right now powerful. So use it. Continue to live the life that you want.
I appreciate it.
Amen to that.
Oh God, but that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for coming up here and just
Thank you.
Oh God. Much love, Gabby. Much love forever. You dig what I'm saying?
You too. I love watching you.
Yes.
I was a minor.
All I'm gonna say is that her parents failed her. All of the adults in her life failed her. They all failed her. Nobody waved the red flag. Nobody even attempted to investigate. this relationship. But then again, I would like a little bit more context. I'm not saying that she's lying, but then again, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. I understand the story sounds very believable, but I'm gonna need some more evidence, because people lie every day, and people would lie out of the wazoo, especially for clout. And one thing I would say, I didn't know like a child could be a defendant in a case.
This is how my mama treat me, y'all. She don't do nothing for me. This is what you call a deadbeat mama right here, y'all. Guess who my daddy is? Her cousin. The tea don't even get teared in this. It's a lie. Oh, why you ain't got nothing to say? You don't got nothing to say. Y'all see this? Y'all see this?
The cousin?
Y'all see this? Y'all see this? I got the video recorded of her trying to stab me. That's the knife again. That's the fuck out. And she got the knife again. That's the fuck out. And she got the knife again. Fuck out. And she got the knife again. She trying to stab me. She trying to stab me. Look, I came back home, right? And I tell y'all how she wasn't cooking. She wasn't cooking the night. Tell me why y'all, when I leave the house, now she won't buy food. And look, ain't nothing still in this refrigerator. Y'all, ain't nothing in y'all. Look at this. Nothing. That's all she get. That's all she get for herself. That's all she do. Yeah. And then the only reason why she clean it up because of the DSS people about to come here. Any other time she don't clean, y'all. She did the same thing with my brother. This used to be my brother's room. And she started doing the same thing with him until he moved out.
Cut my light off. You want to pay my bill?
Y'all see this?
Cut my motherfucking light off, bitch.
Y'all see this? I see this now.
Don't cut my
Y'all see
fucking
this?
light off.
Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Y'all see this?
Bro, this child needs I would say a proper adult in their life. What I would recommend is both of them go to therapy, counseling, a psych ward, something to reestablish this relationship. If not, they would have to go their separate ways. Because if they don't go their separate ways, it might escalate and somebody might try to kill somebody else and somebody might be successful. That's the way I see it. But he did say the brother moved out. So I'm assuming they're not old enough to move out. But until they do get old enough, you know, get a job, start saving their money, they will move out. But like I said before, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. I would like to hear the mom's side of the story. Like, why is she acting like this? I heard the child's story, the child's part. But let's hear the mother's part. What is the reason for her actions? You feel me? There's always two sides to a story, but there's only one truth.
Ladies and gentlemen, these watches will get you caught the fuck up. Yeah. You know, if this watch is not on your arm, you can still go into camera mode, leave that bitch on the motherfucking charger, and you can hear everything that's going
I already know about the watches. I already know. That's why I don't got one.
On in the room and see it. So a couple of weeks ago, I had my friend here from out of town. He left his watch here. But the whole time, because our watches are connected to the phone, I kept hearing the watch ring. So I jump up and I'm like, oh, it's just a watch. I'm laying right here on my bed, just chilling. The watch port is over here. Something tells me to look up. I look up and it's completely blue. You can see the background, which is his car looking at me. So he's watching me through his watch while I'm in my bed. I looked at the watch. I said, hey, yo, come get your fucking watch out my crib. He called me. It ain't even like that. I just was messing with the... Get your watch, homie.
Get your watch, homie.
Get your watch. Make sure you be in when your girlfriend, the side piece, ain't leaving her watch around because she can see it. Try it when you get home. Put your watch in the kitchen. Set it up. Try it when you get home. You can hear everything. They can't hear you. That's all I got for you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Mwah.
Nah, but like, why was he spying on her? Like, they had a situation going? Like, I'm confused. All right, somebody commented, you have to be in range of your watch, which is a Bluetooth connection. So he was only sitting outside, got y'all gassed up for nothing. I didn't know that part. So I assume he was just testing it out, but who knows? He was probably trying to see something else.
So this story is not really a toxic story, but I want to get the story out there. It's about my mom's murder. Back in 2019, my mom went missing for 3 days. The reason why she went missing is because my stepdad, her boyfriend, they were going to get married, so we just called him stepdad, basically. He took her up to where she grew up, her foster home, because she was in foster care her whole life, and he murdered her because I told on him for murdering me for a few years, and he killed the dog too, and himself. You can look it up. Her
Oh my gosh, man, this is so sad.
name was Dion Louise Miller. It might say Patterson at the end too because she had two last names. There was never an update on it. It just says that they found their bodies. He died of carbon dioxide poisoning. That's how he killed himself. He lit coals in the trailer, and because he killed her in the trailer. He her up. He made her take an in her head, did a bunch of stuff to make her unrecognizable. So we weren't allowed to see her, and we got her cremated. This was her. Here, I can show you.
One more. My condolences, Queen. Honestly, I mean, how long ago did this happen?
This happened back in 2019 on November, I think 13th, 16th. I can't remember the exact date.
And how old were you when this happened?
Oh, I was 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
How have you been able to heal? I mean, I can't even ask that question correctly because it's like, you know, you lost somebody who was very important.
Nah, but for real though, like, if you gonna kill yourself, kill yourself.
You need to leave.
I don't mean it the way y'all think, but some people, they just kill themselves. They kill other people, and lastly, they kill themselves. Like, people always gonna be suicidal. Like, humans are always gonna be humans. I'm just saying that. Like people are always gonna be murdering. People are always gonna be stealing. We always gonna be bombing each other. That's always gonna happen. Hate is gonna continue to thrive as long as humans have human nature. I don't agree with you killing yourself, but if you're gonna do it anyway, you just do it by yourself. Don't drag other people into it. Don't drag other people into your problems.
Important and very close to you, so that's, in a way, that's a scar that will never fade because of your love for that person. But how have you been able to just, like, you know, navigate life after that?
I will be honest with you. When she died, I got into drugs, and I had a big down spiral for 3-4 years. I'm a year sober, or coming up on a year to be clean.
Congratulations.
Off of. The only thing I do now is that's, I guess, one of my coping mechanisms. Not the best one. I am stopping. I've been just trying to focus on getting my GED right now and going to cosmetology school because that's something I really wanted to do. And my mom and me wanted to open up like our own business. So I guess like when I eventually can do that, I'm going to open it up and have it like in her name or something like memorable.
Queen, yes. Yes. Congratulations. I'm so happy to hear that, honestly.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to encourage you, you know, continue to go and continue to grow, you know, life.
The only thing I see stopping her right now is that drug addiction. Because that drug addiction, for some people, it's like a fishing hook and reel. Like, you can only go so far, but then it drags you right back in.
Life is, you know, a lot of things that happen. We don't know why.
Jeez, yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't make sense, but I mean, in the end, we just got to embrace the journey because that's all we can do at the end of the day. I'm sending you all the love, the peace, the healing that you need, and especially, you know, for your family as well. Do you have siblings? Or
Yes, I have a little brother. He's the youngest, and he was 12 when it happened. He's now going to be 17 in June. He's doing good. He's in school. He's actually going to a boot camp thing in Bend, Oregon. And that's going to be good for him.
Alright, so if the brother was 12 when it happened, and right now he's 17, that was 5 years later, so she has to be 20.
Gonna get him his credits for him to graduate early, and he already has a job lined up to do car wrapping, and he's gonna go to a college for that, and he already has a scholarship and everything for it, so it's amazing. He's all set up.
Queen, go ahead, get your GED, open that business, do what you want to do in life, and continue to inspire others. Because I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, you inspired me just now. You know, I mean, look, I'm honestly, like, I'm glad I got on live tonight.
I've been waiting for you to go on live because every time you go on live, I miss it. As soon as I get on, you're ending it. And I'm like, damn. So tonight was the night.
Queen, I'm telling you, you inspire me. Continue to just grow, continue to just shine and do the impossible. You know what I'm saying?
You.
I want you to go after the dream that you think that can't happen. Because it can happen, because you're here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just salute you, and I just want to send you all the love forever, you know? Thank you so much again for sharing your story. And
thank you.
I expect an update when you open your business. It's a fact.
I will. I hope you have a good night, and thank you for letting me.
You too, Queen. Thank you. Much love.
Hey, when she do post it, best believe I'm gonna be on it. Cause damn, I want to see her prosper. And as a matter of fact, I'll support her business. I genuinely want to see her prosper. If something don't break you, it'll make you. In this case, it'll make her a stronger woman. And even though she was talking about the traumatic event, how it unfolded, what happened, a lot of people are gonna say that she was smiling about it, like she wanted to happen. Like I don't understand how people come up with these conclusions. Some people are gonna smile through traumatic events because that's how the brain copes. Not you, that's how the brain is coping with such trauma. But at the end of the day, people are gonna think what they wanna think. Just move how you wanna move, talk how you wanna talk, and keep going. And may God be with her.
Well, good luck, Ron. Yeah.
Look at all this dope that I've been fucking smoking. Me and Sludge hit a stain and put them things in motion.